Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Naisha if you're new here, and in today's video I am finally going to do a new makeup haul. So I've been shopping, some sales. I would say this is starting since before 4th of July sales. So I've been slowly collecting some stuff. So I have a huge box of stuff that I've been meaning to haul for the past, I would say like 3 weeks, almost a month now. So finally I have some time and I'm going to jump in here, show you guys what I got, because I want to dig into these products. I want to start using them. I got some really good stuff here. So if you're interested in seeing all the things that I picked up over the past couple months, some new exciting things, some things that were on sale. If you know me, if you've been here before, you know the only reason why I bought any of this is because it was on sale or because I had a coupon code, because that's how I roll. So if you want to hear what I got on all the sales, all the exciting stuff, please keep on watching. First, I wanted to quickly mention these two Sephora Beauty favorite baggies. So I was actually supposed to talk about these in my Sephora haul. If you haven't seen it, I'll link it in the cards and down below. And usually with these Sephora favorites, it's basically a bag of samples and smaller sizes. What I love about it is that they give you this coupon card for 15% off of any of the items that are in the bag. So for example, there is this Amika Perk Up dry shampoo. If you use this and you love this, you can then go ahead and use the 15% off coupon off of a full size of the dry shampoo, which I think is really good. You don't have to wait for the Sephora sale, which only comes around twice a year. So I got the Amika dry shampoo, which I don't really use dry shampoo, so that's probably going to go in a giveaway. And then I got Valentino Born in Roma perfume. I got a mini makeup eraser. Is this a mini one? Let's see what we got in here. Oh, it is a mini one. This is basically just for your eye. You do one eye and then another eye, and that's it. It's a tiny one. I got a sample size. So everything in here is sample and deluxe sizes. So this is the Fresh Lotus Youth Preserve Dream Face Eye Cream. I love Fresh products. I haven't really used a full size one. I've only used the sample sizes. I got this Tarte C Surfer Curl Volumizing Mascara, a tiny little sample size, and this Dermalogica Daily Microfoliant. So I've been wanting to try this. I've already been talking about it and saying that it's so good, so I like that there's this little sample size in here that I can try it out, and if I like it, I can get 15% off the full size. So the reason why I got these is these are normally $10, and right, for $10 for all of these products is pretty good, right? But they were on sale for $8. So you know that was the only reason why I put them in my cart. I was shopping, I saw that they were on sale for $8, so I put a couple of them in my cart. The second one, again, we have the coupon. What did we get in this one? We got Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Concentrate. I've been wanting to try that one. I've been seeing that all over my timeline. All of my skincare friends are using it. And then for perfume, I got the YSL Libre. I actually have a full size of this, so I wouldn't need the sample size. This will probably go in one of my, whenever somebody purchases from my Mercari or Poshmark, I love to throw in little samples like this as a thank you. So this will probably go in one of those sales. Then we have the Laneige Glowy Makeup Serum. I've been wanting to try this. The full size of this, the bottle is so pretty. But a lot of people have been raving about the serum. Look at how tiny, it's a tiny version of the bottle. It's so cute. Yeah, I want to try it out, see if I like it, because I even saw this at TJ Maxx and it was $20 for the full size bottle. Try it out. If I see it again, maybe I'll pick it up. Then we got a Living Proof Intense Moisture Mask. I love hair masks. Whatever I can to tame these curls. Then we have a Lancome Juicy Tubes. And this is in the color Marshmallow Electro. These are so juicy. If you want a juicy lip gloss, like juicy, these Lancome Juicy Tubes, they didn't lie. And then lastly, I got this Caudalie Vino Pure Serum. This is a really popular brand. I've got a couple things from them, not a lot. So happy to try out this Skin Perfecting Serum. So those were the little Sephora favorites. The Hello bags, the Sephora favorite bags. I like those. It's really good for you to try something out before buying the full size, because we know these full sizes can be pricey, and then of course you get the 15% off coupon, which I love. Okay, so the next thing that I got, if you didn't know, KKW Beauty is completely rebranding, and on August 1st, I believe it was, or like July 31st, they shut down their entire website, and now I haven't even checked to see if it came back or what it's called. But they shut down their entire website because she was rebranding, because of course, if you didn't know, she's getting a divorce from Kanye, so her name won't be West anymore. So I guess she has to rebrand and change her name from KKW Beauty, because she won't be KKW anymore. So in my first Will I Buy It, I talked about this collection, the Camel collection, and I thought it was really pretty. I had never tried any of her eyeshadows before, so it wasn't something I was going to jump at for, I want to say $49 maybe was the price of it. But again, because she was shutting everything down and rebranding, they slowly over time were reducing the prices. So I finally got it when I believe it was $20. So this is the packaging. Look at how pretty this packaging. If you don't know me, I love camel. I love everything camel. I love the color. I love clothing. I love camel. So when I saw this, I fell in love. So this is the packaging. And then here are the colors inside. Yes, it's a pretty neutral leaning palette, but it has the olives that I absolutely love. And I think this will be so good for like everyday looks going into fall. I think this will be absolutely beautiful. I know I'm going to be reaching for this throughout fall. And I'm happy to finally be trying her formula. And then to get it for way less than 50% off. I think by the time I got on there, things were 75, 80% off. So I grabbed it before it sold out. And then I also got the highlighter. So the highlighter has the same packaging, and the color is called Legend, and it's a beautiful goldy color. I think this will work nice on my skin tone. It looks a little bit on the orangey side, might be not as blinding as one would like their highlight to be, but I think it'll definitely still work on my skin tone. And then lastly, I got the eye crayon, eye pencil, and this one is also the camel colored one. This one is called Hazel. I don't know why it's called Hazel, because it's actually green. It looks more gold here on camera, but it's definitely like a green camel color with gold reflex. I love using pencils like these as a base for my shadows, or also, you know, in the waterline, and you know, it coordinates well with the palette. So glad that I finally got those, and glad that I got it at 60% off. Okay, so I also got a bunch of stuff from Beauty Creations. Beauty Creations is starting to be like ColourPop, where every other week they're coming out with a new product, a new launch. Right now, I believe they have this launch with a Mexican makeup artist, and it's already sold out. It sold out like in a couple minutes. I don't know who he is. The collection was actually really pretty, but I didn't resonate with it because I don't know who he is. But Beauty Creations last fall, Black Friday, I think I bought a bunch of their stuff, which I still haven't used. I bought a bunch of their stuff to try it out. They're very, very well priced. I don't think they go above $20 with their products. Everything is really well priced. The eyeshadow palettes that I've tried from them before were very iffy. The mattes were very thin and they weren't building well on each other, and the shimmers weren't as shimmery as I like. So I kind of steered away from their eyeshadow palettes. Their complexion products I wanted to try, so that's what I bought last year during Black Friday. I got a palette through my Try Beauty box from B Bella Cosmetics, and then in my research, because when I tried it, it was the Rose palette. It was so good, so good, and I was like, this $12 palette is so good. So I started doing some research on the brand, and I realized that they were the sister brand to Beauty Creations. So I'm like, wait, it's made by the same people. Maybe Beauty Creations are doing better with their eyeshadow formula. They were having a 30% off sale, so I wanted to grab some other things. So before I get into the Beauty Creations, like I said before, they had their B Bella products on the Beauty Creations website, so I was able to get this to 30% off. So this first palette is called the Dreaming in Color palette, and these are the colors inside. It is it's basically a rainbow palette. Yep, it's a rainbow palette. All of the shades are mattes except for this one shade here is a shimmer. It's giving me the same kind of vibe as the Raw Beauty Christie Pure Cosmetics palette, where it's all mattes and she just has one shimmer. This is a matte with like glitter in it. It's not really a shimmer, it's just a matte with like shimmers in it, but once you blend it out, it probably won't be shimmery. Like I said, I had tried that palette and the eyeshadows are really, really good and really affordable. I think this was maybe $14, and then of course I had the 30% off. And then the next one I got also from B Bella Cosmetics is the Cool Breeze. So this one is also pretty colorful, pretty similar. I think they will go really good together, but this one has more of the blues and greens, and then a more warmer side over here. so you can either go like cool or warm. So I really like the combination of this, and then of course the packaging is beautiful. And like I said, I probably paid like $10 for it, and it's a lot of product. Really nice sturdy packaging, and I've tried the formula before and I really enjoyed it. Okay, now on to the actual Beauty Creations products. The first thing I got was their foundation powder. So it's the Flawless Stay Powder Foundation. So we all know their powder foundations were super popular. Everybody was coming out with one. So of course they came out with one, which kind of rounds out all of their complexion products that I have. So this is the beautiful compact. It's pink with rose gold. I absolutely love it. And then here is the powder, a really good color for my skin tone. It comes with this little window. Not quite sure why. This is a powder. Why would it need a window? And then it comes with this little powder puff that was sitting in here. So I still have to try like their regular foundation and some other products that I got from them. Their eyebrow products that I got from them a while back. So I'm going to throw this in. I'm probably going to do a full face of Beauty Creations or something in that area. And then I actually got a Beauty Creations palette. So I got this palette because I saw it and it looked so pretty. First of all, it's called Island Girl. I'm an island girl, so I was like, that definitely resonates with me. Look at the colors on the inside. How gorgeous is this? And there are a couple of glitter shadows in here. I don't mind having glitter shadows in my palette. It doesn't bother me. But this one, this tealy one, is so beautiful. So when I saw this color story, again, it looks like a rainbow palette. It reminds me of the ColourPop Fade into Hue palette. It's giving me that sort of a vibe where it's going from like the pink all the way across to the blue, so basically like a rainbow palette. But it's so pretty, and I'm excited to try out the Beauty Creations eyeshadow formula again and see if I like it better this time, because it seems like they have reformulated their eyeshadows. And the last thing I got from Beauty Creations was actually one of their summer releases. So this is the That's So Rad collection, and I got the entire PR box because it was 30% off, and I got the 30% off coupon on top of it, and the entire collection was $39. So this is the bag that everything comes in. It is really pretty tie-dyed bag and has this really pretty gold heart zipper, and you can use this of course as a makeup bag to put all your stuff in. This will probably fit all of my makeup when I'm traveling, so that's pretty cool. So what do we get inside? First thing that we get is a That's So Rad eyeshadow palette. I love that it continues with the tie-dye theme, and then these are the colors inside, very similar to the colors that are on the packaging. And it actually has a mirror, so for a really cheaply priced palette, I think but on its own it's maybe $12 to $14. It has a mirror, so that's really good. Cardboard packaging, so that's nice. And then we have two blush palettes. So we have the Choose Happy blush palette. So these are more pinky corally tones. One's a little bit darker and one's a little bit lighter. Looks a little bit washed out on camera, but these will work really nicely for my skin tone. And then we have the Happy Vibes blush duo. So one's a little bit more bronzy, and then a pinky corally one as well. Also in this collection you get a brush set. So if you know me, you know I'm obsessed with brushes. We have some more coming, and to get this entire collection with this brush set, I thought it was really cool. And it comes with a brush cup. Look at how pretty. A really big, good size brush cup. I love using brush cups when I travel, so I can take this entire thing, and then when I get to my destination, I have something to hold my brushes in. And then this is the brush set. So pretty. Even the handles are the entire tie-dyed theme, and then the bristles are this beautiful pinky lavender color. Very soft. I'm excited to try this. I'll probably try these brushes out in this entire collection out like separately. I don't know if on Instagram or here, but I'm definitely going to try this entire collection out again before the summer ends, because these are summer colors. So excited to try this out. I'm going to try this entire brush set. It is so pretty. If any of this stuff is still available, I'm going to link it down below. I know it was a summer collection, so I'm sure it's probably going to be on sale. If there are any coupon codes or anything that I know of, I'll also put that down below so you can check this out. Okay, next, Sigma was having their semi-annual sale, and they had a couple brushes that were like 75% off. So I got 6 brushes, and these were ranging anywhere literally between $2 and $5 for Sigma brushes. These are normally $15 to $20 a brush. I love Sigma brushes. They're really good quality. They have a 2-year warranty on their brushes. So if you are going to buy brushes, and buy brushes are a little bit more pricey, definitely get the ones that have a warranty. So what did I get? I'm going to go through real quickly. I got the E55 eye shading, the E60 large shader, the E40 tapered blending, the E70 medium angled shading, the E30 pencil, and the F70 concealer. And this brush is like perfect for putting like your shimmer on your lid. I know it's a concealer brush, but I like putting like your shimmer on your lid, or your eyeshadow shimmer on your lid. These sorts of brushes do a really good job because it's nice and small, and you can kind of carve out your lid space. I love brushes like these. The more the merrier. Also from Sigma, I wanted to try out one of their eye bases. Angelica Nyquist says this is her favorite eyeshadow base, so I wanted to try it out. They were all on sale for a couple of dollars, and I got the eyeshadow base primer, and this is in the color Persuade. I believe it's matte. Yes, it's a nice matte light color. This would be really good to put down on your lid when you're going to do like bright colors like this, so it helps them stand out a little bit more. So I want to see how well this works to help the shadows stand out, one, and how it helps the shadows to last. I'll probably use this finally with their Cora Rosa palette that I've had for a while and haven't used that, so I'll probably finally use that and these brushes and this eye base. And then the last thing I got from Sigma was from their Practic. It's Practic by Sigma Beauty. I got a sponge. It was a couple dollars. I love me some sponges. It looks nice. It was blue, so I threw this into my cart. It's called the Power Blender. You could probably find this at TJ Maxx and Marshalls if you're lucky. Okay, next we have a couple of things from Urban Decay. They were having their 30% off friends and family sale, and I got the new all-nighter setting powder. I said this in one of the Will I Buy It, that whenever it goes on sale, I would pick it up. So I'm not sure if I paid 30% off or 50% off for this particular one, but I'm excited to try it. I have all the other all-nighter products. If ever I go out again, night on the town, and I want to make sure that my makeup is staying in place all night, I'm definitely going to try this out with the setting spray. I also picked up the new Stay Naked Hydromaniac Tinted Glow Hydrator. So it's basically a skin tint. I have their the Naked foundation. I absolutely love it, and I have the same color. This is 70 Dark. Really cute packaging. I love the blue on it, the blue and gold. Excited to try this out. I've been hearing a lot of good things about it. Then I got the Naked Ultraviolet. So this one is the purpley one. If you saw my Sephora haul, I got the Naked Cherry 50% off at Sephora. So Urban Decay had this one, the Ultraviolet, 50% off. So I grabbed it as well. These beautiful purpley tones, and of course it comes with a brush. Really beautiful, nice sturdy packaging. For some reason I thought there was a blue in here, but I think this Lucid is sort of like a blue duochrome color, but I could swear I thought there was a blue in here. I do like it's looking really washed out with the light. Yeah, I like that there's a more neutrally side over here, and then the purples, there are a lot of shimmers, a lot, not a lot of mattes at all. So we'll see how that goes. I'm okay with the Urban Decay eyeshadow formula, and sometimes I actually take, like, say for example this deep purple over here, I would take this and put this in my outer V to deepen it up. Their shimmers work really well in the crease as well, so I'm fine with the fact that this is so shimmer heavy, but it's a really pretty purple palette. And then of course it was 50% off. And then lastly from Urban Decay, I got the Naked Wild West. Absolutely love this snake packaging. It is so pretty. I'm so sorry about the background noise. I got kids, y'all. I got kids. So the actual palette packaging has the snake as well, which I think is so pretty. And then these are the colors on the inside. It's a more neutrally palette with pops of green, but this is definitely my vibe. If you know me, you know I'm a neutral lid with a green lower lash line, and a lot of people are saying like this is the best naked palette yet, or this is the best naked palette in a while, that the formulas are really great. So I'm not sure this one was in 50% off. I think this one was 30% off. Okay, and that's everything that we got at Urban Decay. Okay, we're almost to the end. I'm a little more than halfway through, so I'm just gonna try and bring it home. Okay, so the next thing I got was this Giorgio Armani Neo Nude True to Skin Natural Glow Foundation. Again, this is another, it seemed very skin tint like to me. Now, this seems very random, but again, that girl that I follow, Beauty Deals BFF, on Instagram, she's always sending me off to get stuff. There was some sort of a flash sale with this, and I got it for $12. It was $40. Got it for $12. I have Shop Runner, so I got it free 2-day shipping. $12.79 in taxes. And this is a really, really nice skin tint. I used this already. It looks really nice on the skin. It matches my skin beautifully. It's very, very comfortable. A really nice skin tint. So if you can catch a sale with this, grab it. It's so good. But I'll put her Instagram page and her handle and everything down below. If you like getting good deals, check her out. She's on the ball. Also because of her, I was up on this sale, the Milk makeup sale. So they were having 35% off. So I got a full size of the Hydro Grip Primer. I have a deluxe size that I tried out and I loved. So I went ahead and I got the full size. Of course, you know, I had to wait for a sale. This is the grip primer that everybody is like following after. All the dupes, this was the original grip primer. And everybody used to see the green gel-like gripping primer. It was because of this. And everybody's saying that this is so good, and I really do like it. It really does work nicely. So 35% off. And then I also got the setting spray. So this is the grip set and refresh spray, and look at how pretty it is. It's like bluey green. I guess you gotta shake it up, but it's this beautiful blue color. Let's see what the spritz looks like. Ooh, that's a nice spritz. Let me don't waste it. That's a nice spritz though. Next, I got some lipsticks from Proper Beauty. They were having a 40% off sale, so I grabbed up a couple of their colors. I have 3 colors: Believe It, Finesse, and Fictress. I really like their lipsticks and the formula. It feels like a matte, but it looks like a satin luminous lipstick. Like it's giving you glossy, but it feels and lasts like a matte lipstick. So I don't know how they were able to like get that to work, but I really, really like it. It's called the Luminous Satin Lipstick. And I have a couple of these before, so I wanted to get some more colors. Next, and this is a product I've been dying to use, so finally I hold it so I can use it. It is a Sydney Grace X Temptalia palette. So this is the Radiant Reflection Deep. So these are the colors on the inside. It has a nice little mirror. Sydney Grace and Temptalia had a collaboration. They came out with 3 palettes. So there's Radiant Reflection, Quintessence, and I can't remember the other one, so I'll put the name on the screen. And what Sydney Grace does is she does a deep version of the palettes and a light version of the palettes. So you basically get the same color story, but the mattes are much deeper and will work better for my skin tone and deeper. Whereas the mattes are way lighter and it will work for someone with a lighter skin tone. I really do like that she does that, because sometimes I would get a palette and I like it, and then there are a ton of like really light ashy mattes that I won't use, that won't show up really on my skin tone. They'll just all look like a light beige. So I like that she has a deeper version so that it works for both ends of the spectrum really nicely. So Temptalia is a YouTuber, Instagrammer, blogger. She's been in the game for years. I talked about it in one of my Will I Buy It, that I was definitely going to get this, and I got it. And there is a code, I think it's Temptalia15. You can get 15% off of these palettes. They might be on sale. I know they're still available. I'll link them down below so you can check them out. But I really enjoy the Sydney Grace formula, and I love this color story. This half of the palette is all me all day. This palette just says fall to me. All fall. Love these pinky burgundy colors. This color is literally like my favorite eyeshadow color. This sort of burgundy purpley deep color, love it. I can wear this all day long forever. And of course, you know, I love me some blues and some greens. I can go with some nice pinks on the lid and then some green or some blue on the lower lash line. I'm definitely going to do 3 looks with this palette. Not sure if I'm going to do it on YouTube or on Instagram, but I'm definitely going to do 3 looks with this palette, so look out for that. The next thing I got, and is super exciting, is the Michaela X Glamlite palette. So Michaela is she's Michaela J Makeup. She is on TikTok. I think at this point she has maybe 7 million followers. She does really, really beautiful, bold makeup, and she's like a very Boston accent, down to earth girl. She is so sweet and so funny and does really good makeup. And she had a collaboration with Glamlite. So this is the palette. Like the glitter in there like moves around. Oh, let's do this way. See, it moves around. I think that is so cool. Lavender is her favorite color, so that's why the packaging is lavender. She loves herself a good bling. The palette is beautiful. So when she did her announcement video, she kind of talked about, she made the palette where it can go from neutrals all the way down to bold colors for somebody who was, they're used to neutral colors and then they want to start stepping their toes into colorful looks, and then it got more and more bold as you go all the way down. So as you get more adventurous with the color, you can start moving down. I love a half neutral, half colorful palette. If you feel like being neutral one day, you can be neutral. If you feel like being colorful one day, you can be colorful. If you feel like mixing the two, neutral eye with a colorful lower lash line, which you guys know I love, you can definitely do that with this palette. I love the Glamlite formula. I have a lot of their palettes. They're smaller palettes. I have the ice cream palette, no, the cake palette, and I have a couple of the donut palettes, the pie palette, and I have this one. I really do like their formula. It works really nicely for me. Their shimmers are absolutely gorgeous, and in here apparently there's a new diamond formula that's supposed to be super sparkly, so I'm really excited to try this out. And then, you know, I'm gonna do 3 looks with this. Again, not sure if it's gonna be here or on Instagram, but it's coming, so look out for it. Also with the collection, she came up with 2 pairs of lashes. I just grabbed one. This one is in the style brand new, so there are 2 different ones. This is the more dramatic thick one, which is what I like, and then there was one a little bit more wispy everyday. I didn't grab that one, but I got this one because with these dramatic looks I wanted dramatic lashes, honey, so I grabbed this one. Also in the collection was another lash and then 3 lip glosses, but they were like goldy clear, just very basic lip glosses in my opinion, which I have like 12,000 of them in my collection, so I didn't grab it. But I got 1 pair of lashes and the palette, and then I also got one of these new Glamlite Icing, which is an eyeshadow base, and I got the color Buttercream, which is sort of like a light beigey color. I wanted, I think it's called Caramel, which is like a little bit deeper than this to be closer to my skin tone, but that one was sold out. So I got this one. I like having a sort of a light base. This looks very similar to the Sigma one, but I like having a light base, especially when you're going in with bright colors. It helps it to stand out a lot more. The Sigma one, this is the Sigma one right here. It looks the same, but the Sigma one is a little bit more of a pinky mauvey color, but it was really nicely priced. And again, I got the 15% off. Use Michaela15 for 15% off. I'll link all this down below if you want to check it out. I think right now it's on pre-order, but it's coming back really soon, so if you want it, check out the link down below. Okay, so the last thing I got a couple of things from e.l.f. What I really wanted was one of the putty bronzers. So I bought, when it first launched, I bought 2 of the putty bronzers, but they ended up being too light for me because these bronzers are very lightweight. So like this one looks super dark, but it blends out to almost nothing on the skin. They're very lightweight, so I think this color will work well for my skin tone and somebody who's like a little bit deeper than me. And this one is the color Sunkissed. So I really just wanted the bronzer, and then I wanted to re-up on a couple of things. So my e.l.f. Jelly Pop Watermelon Dew Primer is my absolute favorite primer that I use every day. This is one of the dupes for the Milk Hydro-Grip Primer. This is e.l.f.'s version. So they have this one and the Mint to Be one. So but the Mint to Be one is a little bit more cooling, refreshing, but it's the same sort of gel-like grip formula primer. This one, I love it. It keeps your skin hydrated, but it also grabs onto the foundation, and I feel like it really does help your makeup last really long. So I go in across my entire face with the Jelly Pop, and then I go in my T-zone with the putty primer, the e.l.f. Duo. That's my everyday duo. Love it. So I had to get another one because mine finished. And while I was there and I was grabbing stuff, I got a couple of brushes. So this is the putty primer applicator. So it's sort of like a flat brush on one side, and then it has this little scoop for you to scoop the putty primer out, because if you have nails you're gonna have to be like scraping it out, and that's kind of gross. So it has this little scoop that you can scoop it out, and then you go ahead with the brush and blend it in. And then also they have this putty blush brush. So as you know, they have the putty bronzer and they have putty blushes as well. I'm sure they probably have putty highlighters, I'm not sure. But this is a little bit of a stiff dual fiber brush to help you blend out that putty on the cheek, help it move around on the cheek. And they made it specifically for their putty products, so I figured I might try it out. I have some putty blushes and I have the putty bronzers, so I figured I could use it with that. So that's pretty much everything that I got from e.l.f. But if you made it all the way to this part of the video, you get a chance at a bonus. I was not paying attention, and you know, with kids, you hear the noise in the background with the kids. I was walking the dog. a lot was going on. I ended up making the exact same order twice from e.l.f. So in this box we have the jelly primer, the 2 brushes, and the putty bronzer, and I'm gonna do a giveaway. So in order to win this giveaway, you have to be following me, of course, subscribe to my channel, of course. You have to like this video and comment down below what was your favorite product that I hauled today. I know it was a lot, but think back all the way to the beginning. What was the favorite thing that I hauled today? What are you most excited to see me try? Leave that down in the comments. Of course, be subscribed, like the video, and you will have a chance to win all of the e.l.f. products in this box. Also, leave either your email or your Instagram handle so I'll be able to contact you. I'm literally just gonna slap a label on this and send it out. I'm not even gonna open it. Just gonna put a label on it and send it out. Please, has to be US only. I have had too many international packages get lost, so we're gonna stick with the US only. So yeah, so if you really want to win these products, go ahead, and the rules are really easy. I'll leave it in the description box to remind you of what needs to be done, but that is it. So now you can look forward to seeing all of these products in some version on my channel or on my Instagram. I'm excited to dive into all this stuff. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed this haul, if you like all the products that I got, please give this video a thumbs up. Everything, if it's available, is going to be linked down below, so please check it out. Thank you for watching all the way through to the end. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.